everyone, I have a little bit of a Sephora haul for you today. I picked up a few things. I was looking for a bathing suit at JCPenney, so I ended up, of course, wandering into Sephora, the little Sephora thing that they have there, and wasn't really expecting to find anything I liked. I don't know, it's like obviously all of the Sephora and JCPenney's don't carry like the full line, everything Sephora offers. They have NARS, Cargo, Lorac, Urban Decay, and like some of the major lines, but they don't have some of the ones that I usually go after. But anyways, found a few things that I didn't really know about before, so I guess it helps to kind of have an open mind sometimes when you're going in. The first product that I put in my basket was this Sephora brand Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner, and I've already used this on like 5 or 6 different brushes when I did my makeup yesterday. I just did this for a tutorial, this right here, this face, for a tutorial, so I haven't cleaned those brushes yet, but for the makeup that I did yesterday, I did use this, and I really like it. You just take whatever brush you used, spray on, well, depending on the size of the brush. It says 3 to 4 sprays is generally enough to cover most brushes, but if you have like a small little eyeshadow brush, then like 1 or 2 sprays will work. And then just take a clean towel. I use a white one, but the one that already like has some smudges and stuff on it that didn't come out in the wash. You can use whatever color you want. I also like to see how much makeup I'm getting off of the brushes. I don't know, it's kind of like the science, geek in me. But anyways, this sanitizes the brush, so really great for, especially if you're using like foundation brush, concealer brush, anything that goes into a product that's wet and is more apt to, getting bacteria growing on it. This is an antibacterial formula, and it's very quick and I think efficient. $6, not a bad deal. You still, of course, want to deep clean your brushes every now and again. Probably, I don't know. I say once a week. I mean, that's what I say. I don't do that, but I think that's probably what ideal is. I don't think you need to like deep clean your brushes every day. I think it's a little much. The next thing I found is the Too Faced Lockdown Ultimate Creaseless Cream Eyeshadow in Bondage, which looks like this. I already took the cap off. But I was looking for something, not necessarily just so I could go in the pool, but I like to have a little bit of makeup on when I am, around friends and boys and whatnot. So I like to wear just, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of waterproof mascara, maybe some gel blush that's long wearing, and like a tinted lip balm or something, just so my face isn't completely bare. But I really like the idea of this shadow because you can just, put it on and it is creaseless. I wouldn't say necessarily that it's waterproof, but it's to the point where it's not going to, completely like run down your face when you get in the water, and at the same time when you're out of the water before you go in, it doesn't look like you have a completely bare face. And this is also infused, it says on the packaging, with the shadow insurance. So this is the shade. It's kind of just like a light cream shade. It does have a lot of glitter in it, and I believe it's just silver. But they're not really chunks of glitter, the big particles. It's just like the little shimmer. Still noticeable though. It's still very pretty. And of course, because this has the shadow insurance in it, you can totally use this as a base. Like use it all over your eye and then just, maybe put on 1 or 2 colors right here, and then this would act as your highlight or anything else. It would probably, bring out whatever shadows you put on top of it too. The last thing that I got, before I forget about it, where'd it go? I wanted to mention that I am trying to get rid of all of my little perfume sampler guys. I probably have like 40, 50, 60, I don't even know, of them, just that I've, collected over the years. Wanted to try out a fragrance, something new came out, I'd go to the mall and, or with Sephora orders, you get 3 free samples. So over time that, stacks up and goes into a pile. So this is the MAC Creations MV1. And I'm really liking it. I have no idea when it came out, no idea if it's still sold, but if anyone knows if they still sell this, well, I could probably check on mattcosmetics.com and see if they still sell it. But if you want to save me the trouble, because it's a lot of trouble to type, then go ahead and post below if they still sell this, because I think it smells really, really delicious. Last thing I got from Sephora, this is called the makeup palette. Really very original. Okay, I can't find any other like name on this, but usually when I see palettes like this, I kind of just keep on walking, because I don't know, they're usually crap quality or ugly colors or bad formulation, stuff like that. So when I saw this, I was, you know, kind of hesitant, but I started swatching a bunch of the colors, and it's actually really awesome color payoff or pigment. And I was looking at some of the colors, and they're extremely unique. Like this one, like this matte darkish teal shade. I have nothing in my collection like that. What was the other one? This is like a matte, God, that's even a hard shade to describe. I don't even know what color that is, but it's like really good pigment. Let me show you this one, because I just thought it was so pretty. Look at that. I mean, really good shades. Here's like the limey green. Running out of fingers here. Let's do this one. This one kind of reminded me of Tracks from MAC, like that plummy shade with the goldish shimmer. One more shade. What shall I pick? Let's do this one, the green with the silver glitter. Okay, now I must wipe my hand off. Okay, so the top layer has all of these eyeshadows, and there are 32 of them. Then this part comes out, and there are, okay, come on, 16 come on now, 16 lip glosses. Jeez Louise, this is not gonna stay open for me. Okay, there we go. Another thing with palettes like this is they usually have, you know, 40 lip colors that you can't use, and you're like, okay, what the hell am I going to do with 4 different shades of purple lip gloss? Like, why? And they put in like gray and like random colors like that. But I thought the colors in this were actually really pretty and gorgeous for summertime. There's one kind of lilac-y shade, which is this one. But as you can see, I used it last night, and it was so pretty, because it's more like a lilac versus a bright purple, or even like a dusky purple. All the reds and corally shades are really pretty too. Okay, so then inside of there's some crappy brushes. Just go away. I don't even want to look at those brushes. Like Sephora, I'm pretty sure is known, at least from my experience, for having like the worst crap quality brushes with like the regular line. I've never tried like the full size brushes, but the stuff that comes with stuff like this is crap. So in here, there's 2 blushes and a highlighter. I guess this could be a blush too if you're fair complected, such as myself. And the bronzer here, and these are also really good pigment and very, very smooth. Yeah, so maybe a little bit on the frosty side. If you don't like blushes that have a lot of shimmer, then those probably wouldn't work for you very well. But I do like blushes with shimmer, so that's why I very much like that palette. It was somewhere in the neighborhood, I think it was like $22, $28, something like that. I'll put more information when I post the video, but really liking this, yeah, because I needed more eyeshadows. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.